Hi friends, today we will talk about buoyancy and buoyant force. First, buoyancy. Buoyancy is the property of fluids by virtue of which fluids exert an upward force on the bodies, keeping them completely or partially. This upward force which is exerted by fluids on the bodies, keeping them completely or partially, is called buoyant force or upthrust. Now, the question arises, what is the cause of this upthrust? The cause of the upthrust is the pressure difference at the upper and lower surface of the body. Say, here we have placed a body within a fluid. When we will place a body over the surface of fluid, then due to its own weight, the body will penetrate into the fluid and will create a space for itself within the fluid. It means the volume of fluid will be displaced by the body. That volume of fluid displaced will produce upthrust on the body, because upthrust will be the weight of fluid displaced by immersed part of the body. Now, this body will be having atmospheric pressure PA acting on its uppermost surface, while an upward pressure PA plus H rho G, if its depth within the liquid is H and density of liquid is rho, then PA plus H rho G will be the pressure acting upwards at its lower phase. Now, the difference of these two pressures will be the cause of upthrust. If we talk about the pressures on the sideward faces of the body, then pressures on sideward faces of the body being equal and opposite will always cancel in pairs. So it means the sideward pressures will cancel in pairs, while the pressure at lower surface will be more than the pressure at upper surface, and the difference in pressures of these two faces will cause upthrust. It means the upthrust on body F equal to pressure difference PA plus H rho G minus PA into area of cross section of the body. If area of cross section of body is A, so then PA plus H rho G minus PA into A, that will be the upthrust. PA will be cancelled by PA, so the upthrust will remain A H rho G. Now, what is AH here? A into H will give us the volume of liquid displaced by the body. It means AH is equal to VL, that is volume of liquid displaced by body. Hence, upthrust F is equal to VL rho G. Volume of liquid displaced into density of liquid will give us the mass of liquid displaced. It means upthrust is equal to mass of liquid displaced into g. And we know that mass into acceleration due to gravity is the weight. So upthrust is equal to weight of liquid displaced by immersed part of body. So thus upthrust is always equal to weight of fluid displaced by immersed part of body, and it is Archimedes principle. Thus this expression for upthrust gives us the proof of Archimedes principle. Upthrust is a self-adjusting force when you will place the body over the surface of fluid, then due to its own weight, body will begin to penetrate into the fluid and thus will displace the volume of fluid. The weight of fluid displaced will act on the body as upthrust, and we know as more and more part of body will go inside the fluid, the upthrust on the body will increase. When weight of fluid displaced by the immersed part of body will become equal to the weight of body itself, then the two forces, one the weight acting downward, the other upthrust acting upward, will cancel each other. It means the net force on the body will become 0 and the body will begin to float. Thus, if a body is to float, then for flotation of a body, weight of the body acting vertically downward must be equal to the upthrust acting on the body vertically upward.